Hello, good morning. Today we are going to do a card comparison with the Nine of Cups. I pulled them all from my decks and we're just going to go through them. In the past I've done more in depth and I've made it part of my study where, I'm going through my reference books and the deck guidebooks and things like that. But I wonder if people maybe just want to see the cards themselves, have their own thoughts about it. So, I have trouble not yapping. So I'll probably say something. I'll try and say the names of the decks as I go through, but mostly I'll just intend this to be a flip through and I'll do, my own study of them off screen. And it'll save me some time editing as well. One of my goals is to balance different things better. I'm great at hyper-focusing on things, but not good at getting multiple things done. And so this is a way I can kind of pare down this and maybe be more consistent about it. My goal is really to do one a month when it's my month card, and the Nine of Cups is my card for the month of September. Of course, I'll look at all my fingerprints. Of course, the Oracle card I pulled with it had a keyword of frustration, so I think I'm going to have to do some reevaluating, but that's my problem and not yours. So let's go ahead and start going through these. This first group here is cards that are closer to the standard imagery. I'll try and group them because I don't want to do timestamps for every single card that we go through. So here we have the Tarot 1909 round. We've got the usual imagery here. We've got the Druidcraft Tarot, which is more Druidic or Celtic inspired. And this one is the Tarot of Mystical Moments, a bit glossy, so it's catching that window glare. Actually, let's zoom in a bit. There we go. More of a collage deck. It's the Tarot of 78 Doors. I like the addition of the dog eating the table scraps here. I think that could lead to some interesting readings. The Modern Witch Tarot. Trying to give enough time for each so that you can catch it and pause it easy enough. This is the Gilded Royale Tarot. Got more of a barkeep in this one. The Mystical Manga Tarot. This is the Tarot Vintage. Again, the original imagery, just a different, colorized version. And the Everyday Tarot Mini. It's just kind of reducing it to the main symbols in the card, which can be handy. The Robin Wood Tarot. Interesting color clothing choices there. Here we've got the Aquarian Tarot. This one's kind of a grab bag, honestly. What do I want to say about this one? Don't even know. Group 2. This is the Hedgewitch Tarot. Some beautiful imagery. The Mystic Dreamer Tarot. Another collage deck. The Nicoletta Ceccoli Tarot. Little cupcake. It's so cute. It's the Ferenc Pinter Tarot. Definitely not sure about this one without reading the guidebook. I think it's an art deck, so. This is the John Bauer Tarot. Another one, I would need the guidebook for this one. This is the Nine of Water, Nine of Cups. It's got airborne as a keyword here. And then this is the Da Vinci Enigma Tarot. So this is a diagram of one of his machineries, but I'm unable to identify it offhand. It's the Motherpeace Tarot. Honestly, this one looks like a lot of fun. I want to go to the pool party drum circle. The Pastoral Tarot. And this is the Prisma Visions. So here I've got maybe more modern depictions in general. This is the Cozy Witch Tarot. Live in a constant state of gratitude. I don't always love the phrases on them, but I can see how this would be handy for a beginner. But I can always ignore that if I don't need it for my readings. This is the Pulp Tarot, where it uses like retro pinup style images. I think this is quite different than others, and I really like it. It's the Black Tarot. This one is the Adventure Tarot. Here we have the one I've been reading from this month, and that is the Bee Tarot. Okay, next I've got some decks that have more Pip-ish representation. Here we have the Wild Unknown. This is the Hush Tarot. the Antique Anatomy, Pip-ish, but it really gives you a lot to work with. Let me get closer in case you want to read the little bits. The Fifth Spirit. The addition of the laurel wreath. Oh, and the illustrated playing card deck. Okay, these are maybe like Fairytale fantasy based imagery decks. This is the Tarot of the Divine. I love the detailed patterns. This one is the Star Spinner Tarot. The Woodland Fairytale deck tarot. It's cute. The Shadowscapes tarot. Really beautiful one as well. The Witch's Garden. Even the backs are just so pretty. And this is the Ghosts and Spirits Tarot, where each one represents, you know, like a ghost or an entity. So I'm not sure of the story for this one, but this next batch, kind of darker decks-ish. Oh, got them upside down. This is the Horror Tarot. It says 9 of Cups. It's like foiled down there. This one is, these backs are so pretty. It's the Magical Hours Tarot. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's overall a darker deck. It just, I don't know, it kind of feels a little gothy to me. Uncanny, maybe. And this is the Murder of Crows. Haunted House Tarot. He's got the image of the traditional one behind him. The Tarot of Vampyres by Ian Daniels, not the newer one that Llewellyn has out. And the Deviant Moon Tarot. Now I've got kind of like plants or landscape, nature decks. Or maybe not decks, but at least this card seems to be nature, animal, plant based. This is the Midnight Magic deck. The Crow Tarot. It kind of makes me think of the Seven of Cups. Some of these, you know, I don't immediately think 9. I mean, I know it has 9 cups, but this is the Marielle. Again, not an animal deck, just this one is animally. Very High Priestess looking as well. The Animal Guides Tarot. The Tarot Landscapes. Yeah, this one could definitely be interested in readings when the surroundings are barren. And this is the Cosma Visions Oracle, but it functions like a tarot, so here's the equivalent card from that deck. Oh, I've got some more animal ones. The Slavic Legends Tarot. This one's got maybe a carp. The Dark Wood Tarot. I like this one because it's a little bit more aggressive. I think the little phrase it gives you in the guidebook for this one is devour it. Bit of a twist. It's the Kawaii Tarot. The one by Lulu Mayo, not the other one. And the Sacred Web Oracle. I like this one quite a bit as well. It's kind of like that Dark Wood Tarot one. More aggressive. Chomp chomp. And then 2 more. I didn't do a good job of grabbing that pile, I guess. This is the Linestrider Tarot. Ugh. Oh, and this is actually a lot like that Dark Wood one. It doesn't have the cups imagery. I like the cups on the Dark Wood because it, you know, a little easier to read, but it's got the label on it, so. It's the Ephemera Tarot. Got octopus. And the last ones I got here are maybe just different systems, and I've tried to pull like the closest equivalent card. So we've got the 9 of Cups from the Marseille. This is the Squid Cake Marseille Tarot. The Urban Tarot, which is a Thoth deck, Thoth based. It's got happiness as the 9 of Cups. Really beautiful art. The other Thoth one in here. This is like a mix of RWS imagery and Thoth. So this one says material happiness. It's got some additional esoteric symbols if you like that. This one is Tarot of the Spirit, which seems to have its kind of own system. Looks like some Tree of Life imagery going on there. The New Chapter Tarot, which may also be Thoth-ish. I'm not actually sure. The Osho Zen. Bit of a flip in the script there. It's laziness. And the Dreams of Gaia Tarot, which again kind of does its own thing, but and then the In Between Tarot, which is RWS, but it works so differently that it, you know, I think you get very different readings a lot of the time. So we've got the Nine of Cups when it's combined with the Eight of Cups, and then we have the Nine of Cups when it's combined with the Ten of Cups. So here, I'm trying to get them clear off. So here's that first one. And this is what they've actually labeled the Nine of Cups, but it's combined with the 10, so. Okay, so that is all of them. This will be a much shorter video than usual, and hopefully that is functional and works for everyone. Let's see what my card is for the next month. Ooh, okay, so my card for the next month is the Star, so we'll get back to a Major Arcana card then, so I'll hope to have that out for you in October. I'm going to continue contemplating and studying the Nine of Cups this month. But yeah, hopefully everyone liked this formatting, and have a good day. Bye.